Hey everybody, this episode is supported by our fans, and particularly our fans over on our Patreon, who wanted us to react to a bunch of lyrical hip-hop songs for this week's People's Choice series. Our People's Choice series is a series on Patreon where we react to our patron suggestions every single Friday. We've done about 40 weeks in a row now, and this week we particularly focused on lyrical hip-hop, and each suggestion was taken from the suggestions on Patreon. We did Dumb It Down by Lupe, Power by Rapsody, Kendrick, Verbal Intercourse, Raekwon, Ghostface, and Nas, Respiration by Black Star and Common, Murder, UGK, and Super Lyrical by Big Pun and Black Thought. If you want to check out Power, Respiration, and Murder, those are all going up on YouTube, and the other three, Super Lyrical, Verbal Intercourse, and Dumb It Down, are available on our Patreon, so you can check that out if you want in the link in the description. It's about $3 US a month, and it really helps us maintain and grow the channel. As a lot of you know, we don't make any money from our YouTube ad revenue because it's all copyrighted, so even if a video has 1 million views, we get 0 cents from it. So we really appreciate your support over there, and also just as a viewer on YouTube. So we'll get back to the video now. Hey everybody, welcome back to the front room. Hope you're doing really well. I'm Kai and I'm here with my dad today.
Thanks for joining us.
And this is our second track from our theme for People's Choice this week, which is lyrical hip hop as decided by our patrons. And this is an exciting one, an artist that I've been meaning to show my dad for a hot minute now. Not a major artist, but a very essential lyrical hip hop artist that will be new to you. And that artist is Rapsody. Have you heard of Rapsody?
No.
So I heard about Rapsody for the first time around 2017, called Layla's Wisdom. And Layla was
someone who passed away.
I don't think so. I think that's
really?
her.
Oh,
I think that's her, yeah.
All right.
And Layla is her grandmother.
All right.
So it's like her grandmother's wisdom.
Yeah.
I assume that to be her. But I'm not sure. I do like that cover a lot. When it came out, I thought it was...
Yeah, it's charming. I like that cover too.
Really punches out.
Yeah, and yeah, the colors are great, but just the image.
The image, yeah.
This little kid on clouds with a wreath behind her.
And there's like a galaxy.
It's a powerful cover.
Wreath.
Yeah. Oh yes, right. Cool.
I really like it. And the track is called Power. And it features Kendrick Lamar.
All right.
Yeah. And also Lance Skiiiwalker, who's on the chorus. He's an interesting artist. He works with a lot of great artists, and his music itself is good, but he just never made a big career out of himself. So he's going
to be rapping on this?
On the chorus.
Okay.
You'll hear him. Yeah. But I do like Lance a lot. Power is the track. So we'll do it with lyrics, which we said we wouldn't do, but we're going to do this time.
I need a bit of a crutch, guys.
Ready?
Yeah.
You can tell me to pause whenever.
I feel your energy. Hey, it's coming through. Took me a century.
Wow, this is so different.
Plus makes an energy.
So is that Lance?
No.
Yeah.
Invested in you. So I feel your energy. Invested, pursue.
I never read the 48 line. The power of the dissy make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some niggas so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap.
I love the energy of this track.
I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case. I got murder in my profile. Niggas still billing me. See, that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name. Why y'all niggas so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy. Hey, it's coming.
This is so different, right?
To me, I said you're right.
Her style, isn't it? Isn't it?
Get next
Her
to
rapping, the music.
plus
everything.
mates and enemies. Hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy. Invested pursue.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the flirts. She said I'm good as herbs. Get 'em high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around, it's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this what you call power.
Those two verses. I can't wait to go over them there. I love them.
Please do.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk
right.
about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners. Sharing Coronas and Blackie Mouse, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the golden showers, running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, Pete his pants. My second LP had real niggas on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like rock wine, my feet is out. My hair is long and popped white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fearless. I shot niggas and shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver the child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all of y'all happy. None of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis. Motherfucker, that's power.
Forever be right here to guide us. Your sensitivity is very sensitive to mine.
Hey, what up, Cash, man? This your boy Crunch, man, checking in, man. I ain't heard from you in a couple of weeks, man. Holler at me when you get this message, though. Holler at me. It's important. Holler at me. But, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, I got a new toy. I got a brand new toy. So you know what I'm getting ready to do to it, baby. Turn through that chrome on that thing, baby. That chrome coming in June, baby. I've been chicken chasing all summer, you dig me? I've been chasing chicken all summer. Pocket muscle. That's the new thing now, pocket muscle. AK.
Wow, that was so different, wasn't it? The song was just oozing power, right? The tempo and just the attitude of both of the rappers.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was rapping. Lance was rapping too, right? Sort of semi-rapping, sort of.
I suppose like
Maybe not.
I sent your rays.
Yeah.
Get next to me.
No.
Plus mates.
No, he's singing. Yeah. Yeah, and Kendrick's part was just so Kendrick.
So Kendrick, yeah.
The delivery and the content of the lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does this. This was a particular era of Kendrick where he did this very stuttery, almost highly analytical, I don't know, like, I'll just call it like computer flow.
Yeah.
But because he'll be like, I'd be like stamina and sort of jumping around from one thing to the next. And he displays that on this track. It's a particular era when I was in high school.
Oh,
where
yes.
he came out with these features with that cadence to
Right.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like Rapsody's verses even more than Kendrick's.
Take me
verse.
through some of them.
Well, I love the
Some of
idea.
it.
They investigate different ideas of what power is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she starts off with the power of the, the pussy make a grown man cry, right?
Oh yeah.
That's her thesis statement for her verse. So she presents
Where does she say that?
the power of the dussy.
Oh, this is right.
Power of the dussy make a grown man cry.
And I love how she comes into the verse after the first beat of the new bar starts. So you'll hear here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I never read the 48 line. The power of the dussy make a grown
There's a
man
slight,
cry. The day I
slight
came
delay to it.
Yeah,
It doesn't go right on the one.
No.
And I love how casual that is.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's good.
her
It's
attitude.
really good.
So anyways, that's her. I take that as her like thesis statement of her verse. So then she expands on that. Why does it make a grown man cry? First one, she says, is not what most people think.
I know. That really stuck out for me.
Yeah.
The day I came out my mama, I saw a grown man cry.
Right.
The father of this child, right?
Of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just, the father of her, right?
Weeping from joy and just the magnitude of the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a different perspective from
I know.
what I thought she would go as.
I
Like,
know.
what a creative idea.
It was.
And like, that just shows not of it, but like in a way of it.
Yeah.
What a powerful thing. Bring new life into the world.
Dussy has more than one power.
Yeah.
Multi-powered.
Exactly. And she
Yeah.
goes with like the most unconventional one. They say it has magic powers. Even Magic ain't die. Magic Johnson, who had AIDS,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And somehow,
Yes,
he's alive, right?
Yeah, and that was pretty early on too.
yeah. But then she goes to the more conventional.
Say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake your body to sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride.
So, you'll do things for it.
Enough said.
Yeah. And I love her pronunciation of the next
Said
line.
the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true in a lot of cases, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
And then she switches to, so she's covered one topic, sexual in one way, but also
Yeah.
life in another way.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then she
yeah,
switches up to a new type of power, systemic power, right?
Cash make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good.
Yeah.
I know my blackness powerful, and they don't like that.
Yeah.
I know some niggas so dead. Sit back and watch them tap.
And now, so she's covered the
Yeah.
sex, she's covered the life, she's covered the system,
Yeah.
and now she's covering her own color and identity.
Yeah. And then she says, yeah.
All in 8 lines.
Yeah.
She's covered that ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that line. I know some N-word sold there. Sit back and watch them tap dance. So people from her community who are not respecting their own self-worth and don't have their own dignity that stems from who they are and their background and whatnot, and they're doing stuff that they really shouldn't be doing, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's like,
Yeah.
she's going to sit back and just watch them tap dance for the white man.
Yeah.
That's basically the idea.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. You know what thought came into my head? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know why, but Nat King Cole, fantastic singer, one of the most golden voices of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But he was black American guy. But I think he got some flack for singing. Like if you closed your eyes, some people claimed he sounded white.
Mm-hmm.
And so he kind of kowtowed to that audience,
Yeah.
and I think he got some criticism for that. I thought of that when I heard that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I love Nat King Cole, so
Yeah. That's an interesting
I'm not of that opinion necessarily, but
interesting discussion.
just
though.
came to mind. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like at what point does someone's true personal expression just so happens to be similar to another type of person?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
if that's
yeah.
his true expression, how can you blame him for that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know enough about
Yeah,
him
sure.
to have a comment. Or,
Yeah.
on that. But anyway,
No, but that's
that's what made me think of, and that's great when you're reading lyrics like this, and you can relate them to something else you know or have heard. Or,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then now she's switching to sort of a new type of power, military, bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Know some niggas so dead. Sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina
He's from
homeboy,
Carolina.
you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game. I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap. Homie, get out the trap house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black
I
child.
love that line. She I went the rap route. Homie, get out the trap house. I want the power to be able to rap out what I rap out, you know?
Yeah.
She wants to be educated. And in fact, Rapsody wasn't even into hip hop until she got into college.
No way.
Yes, she heard it from her relatives and friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But only until she got to college
Yeah.
did she get into it.
Oh wow.
And I'm just assuming she went through college and graduated. It's like she's accumulating this knowledge and intellect so that she has the power to actually make changes.
Yeah, she wants to rap about what she wants to rap about. She doesn't want the industry or the culture or the people around her to dictate what she is concerned about in her rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even beyond that, I think it's more of like a personal journey. How can you rap about exactly what you want to rap about in the way you want to rap about if you don't equip yourself with the right intellect and knowledge?
Yeah.
Right?
You got to have one before the next. Right?
Yeah. Like if you don't know about the world, then you can't actually rap about what you want to rap about.
Yeah.
So I feel like she's a student of the game, like hip hop and the world. So she can do that, you know, which I like.
Yeah.
I want the power to be able to
flow
rap about
switch
what I
up here.
rap about. Black child, God loving textiles, point blank death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone
8
you
Mile's
threw,
the
I
movie?
picked it up and
Yeah,
built
it's
a
the
power.
Eminem movie.
Yeah.
I love this, like just these brief descriptions of things like black child, God, love, and textiles. Neat sounding to it. Point blank, decimal. So like
What's that? What is that?
so point blank would be like a gun, right? But decimal is like a point, has a point on it, right?
Yeah.
So there's the point blank decimal, point decimal connection. Steph Curry projectile.
Yeah.
So from long distance.
Yeah.
Best shooter ever.
Yeah.
I saw, just like how Steph Curry has the projectile, she saw the goal from like 8 miles back. So she saw where she wanted to head from way long ago. But it could also be a reference to the movie 8 Mile. You know what I mean? Because he saw his future in that movie. And he wanted to attain that. So,
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. And then also carrying out with every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. I love that. So every jab you try to throw at her,
Yeah.
she just picked it up and made something.
Make something out of it.
Yeah. And that's the idea with through and like Steph Curry as well. Like, you know, some connection there.
Yeah.
Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built
And
a
the music is
powerhouse. Called
killer,
a
too.
case. I
Fantastic.
got murder in my profile.
Really good.
Niggas still billing me. See, that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name. Why y'all niggas so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy. Hey,
Neat chorus too,
it's
isn't it?
coming.
Yeah, it is.
Took me a century. Hey, to get next to me.
I love the
Let's make some
repeat.
enemies. Hey,
Her
invested.
repeating the part of the line. Each
So I
line.
feel your energy. Invested pursuit.
Power up with the word.
I don't know what the
I got it
48
from my
laws
God.
are.
No, I don't know either.
No idea.
I don't know. Some
She
religious thing?
mentions 5% in here, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does. She said, I'm not a 5%er
Yeah.
unless you compare me. Unless I'm not a 5%er unless you're talking about who's below me. So she's saying she's in the top 5, just MCs, which is a cool way to flip that.
Yes.
Said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said,
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is actually a great line. This is skillful lyrics here. Power out with the word. I got it from my God. He said, a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. So you can take that as someone who wants to lead people doesn't easily fall for what they hear.
Gossip and whatnot.
Right. But then the word play with a good shepherd, don't trip over what they heard. You heard sheep.
Yeah.
So heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like stuff like that when you realize it and then you hear it again, it's like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
So I
just caught that now, by the way.
You just caught it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. But you're good at catching that kind of stuff.
Well, I feel like you always, once you hear more hip hop, you train your ear to look for it.
Yeah, and I don't do that, I think, yet.
Uh-huh.
Well, I know I catch those double entendres. That's a double entendre, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's
more than I used to when we started, no question. But I still missed tons of them, right?
Yeah. I guess when I'm listening to this lyric here, it just sounds like, it feels like
something's got to be
there.
Yeah, I see.
Less than, power out with the word. I got it from my God,
Yeah.
But then he said, a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. There's something.
Yeah. Why would he put those, she put those words together in that way if there wasn't something else there, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sometimes I'm looking for it and I take a second after the line's done, but I don't hear it and then I just move on. You know what I mean?
Move on, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I love this. I love this verse. Both verses, I think, are just excellent. So skilled and nice. This is one of my other favorite lines. I got a lane. I'm just gonna play it first.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
On my shirt, I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge.
Okay, you laughed or chuckled when that line came up.
Yeah.
On our first listen, and I knew I was missing something good there. Let me see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, like that's one of those lines where there's got to be something there. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a lane, okay, but all the lines around me dotted, I can merge. Okay, so at face value, it's pretty straightforward. She's in a car, she's got a lane, dotted line, so she can cross over into the next lane.
Yeah.
I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words. Oh, okay. So she's just saying she can merge. Anybody can merge when there's a dotted line. I can do what you can do behind the wheel of your car, but you can't do what I can do using words. Or is there more to it?
Well, it's slightly more. It's more of a, like, she has her own lane. Her lane might be, let's say it's the conscious hip hop lane in her way.
I got a lane.
And you think most people are stuck to their lane. But the thing is about her is that she's driving in a road or the world where the lines around her are dotted. So she can merge and switch lanes.
Oh.
But you can't switch lanes.
Oh,
that means
you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
So
I can do what
implied.
you can. Right. You're stuck to your lane.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more mobile than you. And yeah, right.
Yeah. I just thought that was a really cool way of
good.
I've never heard dotted lines.
It's very visual. It's good.
Yeah. I love that line as well.
Yeah.
And then this is cool.
Gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around as meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, yeah, this is what you call power.
I love the way that ends there too.
Mm-hmm. I like the repeat of fall, That's awesome.
Yeah, I love that as well.
Yeah.
And I am 5%, let's be talking to the top MCs, and I'm in that, the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. And her delivery on that's cool as well. Yeah. When I spit, look around, it's meteor showers. The visual of that, like spit, the lyrics, but spitting has these like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like meteor showers because it's that fiery.
Yeah.
I watch the stars, maybe the people above her fall.
Yeah.
See, this is what you call power.
Yeah. It's fantastic. Yeah. Makes me think of Erykah Badu somehow. Just all of her constellation stuff, What? Oh, she's got a song with Erykah.
Yeah, called 3 a.m.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Judging from just...
You make me feel like a virgin, new person. You make me pull back the curtains. I'm not afraid to share what
This
you
just
were
came
hurting.
out, actually.
You feel like a healer. I know I'm imperfect, though you make me feel like Jesus, or how God sees us. Not afraid to show my insecurities like Issa. Love making, booty clapping like Nettie and Celie.
Different topic.
Netflix asking
Yeah.
if we still watching TV. Intoxicated, nauseous off your love, got me throwing up emotions I kept secret. That's how I know you care. Everything I hid, you always peeped it. When it's darkest, we always attract the brightest
that.
people. Baby, you a light. You shift my whole world to the
like
right.
America thing.
Nothing left but.
Ah, baby, slow motion for me. Why you roll like a something for me? Oh, baby, you can do it, explore me. I remember late nights with you.
Okay. Before I melt into the carpet, stop it. Sounds great.
You can take the side wide.
So that's the
Yeah.
track.
Oh wow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Very cool.
Nice.
They're together
Nice
on that.
connection on that.
Yeah.
That sound. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
That you caught. I'm complimenting.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a broken clock's got to be right twice a day, right? So.
That's right. Huh? That's an expression I never use.
I love that one. I
Yeah?
love it. Yeah. Any chance I get to use
Oh,
it,
yes?
I use it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Rhapsody.
Impressive. Impressive. I liked it.
Cool.
Yeah. We don't usually do this, but I'm gonna come out and say I like this more than the Lupe.
Mm-hmm.
This was more readily, boom. It was more, I don't know, more emotional,
More feel.
more feel to it, more spirit to it, more, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. Great track.
Yeah.
And I feel a real connection between this and some early R&B from, I don't know what exactly, maybe Marvin Gaye or something, where they started to talk about injustice in society and, Black power and being a good person and stuff. I don't know. There's a connection here. There's a feeling.
Perhaps
It's not the music.
Perhaps the connection is.
I don't know what it is.
Her favorite artist. I believe pretty much her favorite artist is Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and Lauryn Hill definitely pulls from
She
what
pulls
you're
from
talking
that.
about.
Yeah. One person pulls from somewhere, the next
Yeah.
person pulls from that person.
Yeah.
And there's the connection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Deb. And thanks for suggesting Thanks for suggesting Rhapsody, everyone, on these People's Choice theme that we're doing, which is lyrical hip hop, and we got a lot of other tracks coming soon. So
Yeah, can't wait.
Really happy to have covered this one, and hope you have a great day. And we'll catch you around soon.
See you again soon. Bye.